Kyrie Irving, very polarizing figure in the media. If you recall his story, when he was on Cleveland, everyone, and I do mean everyone, absolutely loved Kyrie for his game. He felt like a cool guy. The media couldn't say a bad word about him, and the apex of his popularity was obviously 2016 fourth quarter, last minute ISO, right wing Stephen Curry, sidestep three, game winner. Cleveland completes the 3-1 comeback, and yeah, man, Kyrie was just on top of the world at that point.
You know, it's already enough that I have to live my life in public. I'll be tired of that shit. You know, I see people all the time talk about it. It's all my peers in the entertainment industry. They talk about, man, I just want to go back to a 9 to 5. Where I could just do normal things. And I'm not making fun of anybody. It's just the truth. Like,
sound very familiar, huh?
What comes with it? You lose damn near all your privacy. And if you don't update people, at times it's just like, well, that's when all the made-up stories start happening. That's why I do my best to respond on Twitter to everybody. That should be hilarious, especially when I say something back to people that don't expect it. Like, that should be hilarious to me, because I definitely love those conversations, but I gotta let people know, man, everybody has an opinion. Nothing special about your opinion. I could always voice my opinion. It's just when your opinion doesn't necessarily conform with the societal message or what they're pushing, because there's a lot of negativity and bullshit pushed out here. And, they come for the good guys. Like, they come for the good guys. They come for the guys or girls as well. They come for the guys and the girls as well that's exposing a lot of what's happening. You realize that a lot of these news sources and where people get their information on social media is actually run by a lot of, coders and people that, are there to promote an agenda.
All right, so y'all heard what Kyrie had to say, and I'm 100% with him on him. I feel like the further we advance in time, the more I keep thinking back of some situations with Kyrie when initially the way it was reported, I was like, man, Kyrie's tripping. And now I look back and I'm like, okay, Kyrie is right. Kyrie is right. And I always refer to that palm statement that he made as a response to a lot of hate that he received. And at the time, I thought that it was just, rooted in just some negativity or him just responding to the energy that was projected onto him. But he was right on the money. Because if you remember what Mad Dog Russo said after Jeff Van Gundy was fired, his main point was, okay, Jeff Van Gundy was doing a great job. No one was mad at him. But Adam Silver, in my opinion, was the one who pulled the plug and made some phone calls to get him out of here because he was way too candid about his coverage of the game. He was no bullshit. He would voice his opinion and his frustration with the way the flopping, the officiating, the lack of quality of everything, pretty much criticizing the product on TV. So since it wasn't feeding into the agenda that ESPN wanted out there, they got him out the way. And basically, you can see that ESPN will allow any type of negative feedback, harshness, disrespect, as long as it feeds into an agenda that they want to push. And the agenda that seems to be out there is feminism, wokeness, disrespect to whoever has been deemed as a bad guy, bad teammate, and we are going to go at any person who thinks of themselves. And Kyrie Irving is a lot of these things at the same time. So it's open fire on Kyrie Irving for the media, and it's been that way in a light that's just insane, in my opinion. Like, obviously, we know about the way Stephen A. Smith would go out there at Kyrie every time, impacting his money, saying that he cannot be trusted, even when there was no reason to say so, saying that he wouldn't pay him, giving a max deal, saying that he gave up on KD, that he's not a good teammate. But, the Stephen A. Smith, sometimes we know that he will just take into, he would just target a few players and go out them for no reason. That wasn't that shocking to me. It was just disappointing. The stuff that was really shocking to me is when NBA on TNT called Kyrie idiots on live TV for disagreeing with him. That was insane to me. And that really showed me that, okay, this is how bad it's open fire on Kyrie. This is what it's gotten to. And they wouldn't say that to actual players who do real NBA idiotic shit. They wouldn't say that. They never said that when Zion Williamson got caught simping with a porn star while, impregnating, I believe that was a dancer. No one got on TV and said Zion is an idiot. When Ja Morant twice in 1 month got on TV on Instagram and flashed the gun, no one called him an idiot on TV. But Kyrie, when he was like, man, it's my body, my choice, I don't want to get vaccinated, you turn around and you call him an idiot. That just shows that, yeah, man, the media was just out for this man, and this got to stop. Like, you're impacting this man's money, you're impacting his legacy, you're impacting his perception, and you're sparking a lot of hate towards Kyrie, which is just, I mean, I can see the guy and be like, this man has a good heart. Obviously, he's not going to be right all the time. I'm not going to agree with him all the time, but who am I agreeing with or ever, you know? But that doesn't mean that we should just disrespect people like that for no reason and then blame them for actually trying to control their narratives and answer. We can't have it both ways. So anyways, I'm going to close the video right here. Please get in the comment section and give me your thoughts about this whole Kyrie versus the media thing. Who do you stand on? Do you believe the media has a right or a point to cover Kyrie and such or other NBA players in that way? And I appreciate you guys for checking me out. Again, like the video, subscribe to the channel. See you guys later. Peace.